Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. In the previous episode, we went on the quest to actually free... What was his name again? Kalura here from the Elite Zone, the Isle of Zurvan. And we actually got our first new mount, a lion mount, guys. It looks incredible. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. The animations of the mounts in New World really look amazing. Today, we, of course, are gonna need to go on most likely five runs. So let's see where they take us and what the rewards are for them. Cinnamon?
Now, what is it that I can do for you, friend human?
I've come to learn to be a rider without fear.
I see. Well, as you have proven yourself on many occasions to be a friend of our kind, we will grant you this favor. There is no greater teacher than experience, though, and that is what I will give you.
What is it that I need to do? Ah, come on, no voices. There's a series of courses that we lions use to teach our young to be swift and agile. I will see to it that these are set up on a way that you can understand as a human. So we're more stupid than a lion because he needs to change them up. Beat those times and you will learn what you need to.
We expect much from our young. If you are going to stride alongside lions, you must show you can keep up with the pride.
That makes sense. Open the lion shop. So, God gear, 50,000 gold, guys. So if you see somebody running around on a gold lion, 50,000 freaking gold. That is a lot. Negan, Albus White for 15. Ooh. Kumba, a black one. I might be partially inclined to actually buy a mount here, guys. And Beatrice is loading. So there's no question that this is gonna be the most expensive one. But a white line. Ooh, I'll look at that later. So we got 5 courses: the Warriors Surprise Tour, Emerald Run Rally, Island Tour, Hanging Gardens Rally, and Sands and Storms Tour. The Sands and Storms Tour is gonna bring me to Brimstone Sands, I feel. It's gonna be another epic race, guys. So let's quickly check out. We've got one that starts in this, the Sands and Storm Plotter route to finish line, get there within the time limits. We have one close by, is the Island Tour. We got one here at the fast travel points, Hanging Gardens Rally. Is this gonna take me to the Gardens of Genesis? That would be another tour across the planet. And what do we got? Emerald Run Rally, and we've got the Warriors Surprise Tour. All right, let's start with the closest by, and that is the one over here. And let's see what they're asking us to do. Well, I know what they're asking us to do. It's to ride around. But where do we need to go, right? The truth is like a lion. There is no need to defend it, so let it loose and it will defend itself. Augustine of Hippo. Okay, riding 200 to 249. Read more. Island Tour. Test your true merit with the fearlessness of a lion. Ends at the place of pillars in Brimstone Sands. The Island Tour actually brings us all the way to Brimstone Sands. And we get a scroll stack mount attachment. Brimstone Sands, guys. Holy crap. And we cannot see the end line until we... Well, let's quickly check, right? So we're gonna go through here. Through here. Okay. Through here, I think. And this is kind of going backwards. This is going backwards as well. Is there a more beneficial pathway? Through here to the left. I think that is better. We just go and then all the way left, through the outpost. Go left. And then take the giant pathway up top here. We are gonna need to go through here then. That is gonna slow us down because there's a lot of water here. But then we get a straight line into Brimstone Sands almost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that route. And it starts over here. Okay, let's mount up. Let's see how much time we have. Let's see if we can make it. 21 minutes. Here we go, guys. And we instantly took the wrong way. Well, we can adjust the top of the map. It took me longer than I expected. Blam, Cavalier's Crest, complete a mount race activity. Yeah, definitely something we need to look into for another episode as well. I knew it. Stupid goats, leave me alone. Cavaliers, are they coming after me? No? Okay. So what does this do? Gives a medium boost to mount summoning speed. Rise of the Angry Earth mount strap. Okay, duty bound mount attachment. So we got another shield. Okay, a little bit of gold in there. And then attached to the side of your mount. Oh, I kind of like that. Couple scrolls on the side of my mount. I like that more than a shield. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, it's pretty simple. The only thing that you kind of need to be careful of is like, you're gonna need to run. Well, you can run around, but then you need to run through the gates of Suthek. But Montecross is a couple NPCs that are shooting at you. You can actually go to the left here, and then you need to go to the place of pillars. A couple mobs as well, but you can basically stick to the main roads pretty well. And that actually speeds it up and makes it really, really easy. This is a piece, there is no road here, the road leads here. So you're gonna need to drive over the beach and through the water. You lose a little bit of time here. So it might be better if... Yeah, I'm not really sure if it's better to just drive here. Because this is like a huge turn that you need to make. To actually just skip this little bit of water. So I think I did the right track to actually complete this one. So yeah, let's go to the fast travel point and let's head back for the next race. And for the next race, we are gonna go on Hanging Gardens Rally, reach each checkpoint and cross the finish line within the time limit. There's gonna be multiple checkpoints. In time, even the pride of the greatest civilization is reclaimed by Mother Nature, Artemis. That is true. Dash through green rolly hills and tunnels of Tempesta's custody for the ultimate test of your agility. Potent amount of vitamins, so tier 4 vitamins. Okay. And it is 15 checkpoints. That might actually bring us quite a while along. Okay, let's mount up. Let's see where it is leading us. 15 seconds. That's not a lot. Usually we get around 20 to 30, even 40 seconds between checkpoints. To the left. And there we go. 25 seconds already. I do have to say this place, I think I've mentioned this before. This place really reminds me of Ebonscale. Yeah, Ebonscale. Especially like the trees, the plants, kind of the setup with some flowers here and there. Like when you first enter this zone, it's like dark and gray and polluted with a lot of spores and such. But once you actually go into this zone, it's really like luscious with a lot of vegetation and like really bright. But yeah, nature took over, right? So it kind of makes sense in that regard. Where the hell? Up to the left here? Okay. Then, yeah, you come across these trees and you're like, yeah, this is definitely a different zone. Is it gonna make us to a circle? It's already turning nighttime or what? I'm not sure why, but it feels like the lion is faster than the other mounts. That's definitely not gonna be the case. Like, it would be really strange. It would make sense if they would do like, okay, a horse is faster on the roads, a lion is faster in like jungles or something, and then a wolf is faster on beaches or something like that. But no, it still wouldn't make sense. Like most people, especially with the mount dash that is faster on the roads than on any other track or any other well, ground you run on, it wouldn't make any sense that they would make mounts different speeds. And it just made me go round and round. Where? Oh, across the water? Okay. It's not an elite zone, so we should not get this. It would be really weird if they would make a checkpoint in an elite zone, because you can't ride there. I think it was this area where... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you don't. No, you don't. Where there was another artifact that dropped. Again, put them. Gonna make a different episode where you can find every artifact, what you need to do for the artifacts, because there's quests involved with actually unlocking the perks on an artifact. Like, it's a really, really nice system. Definitely gonna make a video about all of them. It's gonna take me a while before I can actually get all of them, as I've been, like I said before, kind of... Whoa, 7 seconds. That was closer than I thought. Riding 224. List mount attachment. A red shield? No, I like the scrolls better. The scrolls kind of fits better to the side than the shield does. It's still kind of strange that they're sticking to the thigh of the mount and not to, well, basically a harness or something. I wonder if later on we can get different... Where's the fast travel point? If we can get different saddles, maybe, for mounts or not. There's gonna be cosmetics, right? Because we've seen cosmetics in the line store as well on different mounts. So I presume this saddle is not going to be the only one that we will get in this game. Okay, let's see where we have our next... Got one here in Cape Taurus. So let's go there. Let's see which one of the cruises or the circuits we are going to do next. The Sands and Storms tour. This was the one I thought was gonna bring us to Brimstone Sands, so I really wonder now where this one is gonna bring us. So shine like lightning, roar like thunder, ride like the wind, unknown. Ponder the mysteries of Eternum through final storming chaos. Ends at the Shrine of Orion in Morningdale. Provides a healing status effect when force dismounts through combat. It's a tier 3 one. I was expecting all tier 4s at least. So Morningdale. So let's take a look at the map. So we're gonna go straight up, straight up. Morningdale, we're gonna need to go to the right. Right? So, like this. Like this. Like this. And then... like this. So yeah, it's mainly big roads that we can stick to. Shouldn't be all that hard, right? Just go straight. Go through here. Through here, through here. And then it's basically main roads. Alright, let's mount up. Let's see how much time we get. And how fast we can do this. 19 minutes and 10 seconds, guys. Alright, minute and 7 left. Did make a couple mistakes with this one, though. Kind of drove off here while I was planning to go actually here. So I actually drove back. So I could already... because last time I kind of went this and then had to jump off the cliff. But I ended up in the sand and there was no route here. And then I also made the mistake, where was it? Like all the way at the start. I was planning to take this route, but I kind of basically ran all the way here, so I had to run back instead of taking this route here, which was a little shorter. But yeah, I still made it, so not too difficult, guys. We've got 2 races left, and they are next to the last light outpost. So fast travel, and let's see where they take us. The first one outside of the outpost is the Emerald Run Rally. The beast stirs within your heart. Imagine what you might accomplish if you set it free. Jirzot. Okay. Descend into the wild greens of Beast Lord's stomping grounds. Leap beyond the clutch of hungry teeth and make your way back to last light. So it's gonna be a roundabout. Okay, let's accept. 14 checkpoints. Let's see where they're taking us. So 33 seconds. Seems like it's gonna be a pretty lengthy race. Left, right, left. They're usually on the pathway, so let's stick to the left. Like, this is what I expected the entire zone to look like, right? Like, completely, like, fluorescent nature taken over, I guess you could say. 30 seconds. Yeah, if we sprint a little and stay on the roads, we should be able to do it easily. Emerald Run Rally. I wonder where we're gonna see emeralds. I'm going into the lush green now. See, we still, I think after this episode, guys, I think I'm gonna do the elite zone. No, not the elite zone, the dungeon. Definitely want to take a look at the new expedition that's brought into the game. We still need to talk about the season pass, because there's a little bit changes on, well, they kind of made it easier to actually complete your season pass. Definitely want to take a look at that. Like I said before, all the weapons that we still need to look at. Holy crap, we need to go in here. Really? We're gonna need to run through the cave of death that we did. Yeah, look at that. The cave of death. This is where the monkey once smacked me. And this is why people... Oh, nice! That was a good jump there. Where to now? Oh, the right. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay, so you needed to jump through that hole. We still got the new PvP that we need to look into. The influence race. So definitely looking forward to checking that. I think I might record that today as well. And then, yeah, all the different artifacts. Still need to collect a lot of them. And then basically every artifact is gonna be an episode on its own. This is a whole quest series involved in that. The next one is below the rock there. And then new crafting systems. The Gypsum Guild has some changes to it, so definitely need to look into that. We've got the new resources, what you're gonna need to use that soon. I think next week something Halloween event is gonna start. Like, there is so much to record. I said is at work, and like they're asking like how is the recording going. I kind of made a joke like I think I need a month off of work to actually be able to record everything properly. I don't really like to, like, last weekend was like an exception to the rule. Like a recording, what was it? I think 14 episodes or something in one day. That was insane. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. I think I started recording at 10 in the morning and I quit at 2 o'clock after midnight. Like, that was truly insane. There we go. Riding 243 to almost 250. So let's instantly drive to the last one, the Warriors Reprise tour, guys. Let's see what we're gonna need to do here. Floorboards. Conquering the world on a horseback is easy. It is dismounting and governing that is hard. Genghis Khan. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool sentence. Because it is, after you conquered it, you're basically left with a lot of people that might resent you for burning down or pillaging or whatever you did that they might feel like was wrong. But you need to govern those people. Like, you need to make sure that they don't... that's actually a pretty good one. Right back to where your journey with Beastskin began. End at Georgie's stable in Everfall. And we're getting medium boost to mount landing durability. Medium boost to mount... Alright, so you get stamina damage from landing. So this is basically gonna neglect some of that damage you take, so you can fall from higher places with your mount if you go off-road. Okay, pretty interesting. And it seems we start here, and we need to end up for a shop. So we're gonna need to end up over here. That is 3.2 kilometers away. Let's see what time we get for this one. Shouldn't be all that long. I expect 12 minutes max. 7.5. That's not long, and I didn't prepare the routes. Let's just go. It is actually pretty cool that we can actually finish it where we started it. Now, it would be really cool if we actually would need to talk to Joshi Khan here instead of Cinnamon. That would kind of make more sense, right? Alright, let's head back. Let's take the fast travel points. Let's see what Cinnamon has to say. We started in the daytime, we end in the daytime. We drove an entire night through Eternum, guys. Holy crap. Cinnamon.
You've come back.
Yes.
Every bit as capable as a member of our tribe.
Well, thank you.
I commend you, friend human. There are few of your kind that could accomplish what you have.
Around 2,000 of the
forth
server.
And use your bonds wisely.
I will complete the quest.
What is it that I can do for you, friend human?
Do you trust humans?
Your kind are not like us. Mother Earth has not given you a natural instinct to follow. Some, like yourself, are as constant as the tides. Others are capricious, like a leaf on the wind. I trust who I can, and I'm wary of others.
That makes sense, guys. That makes sense. And there we go. What is our ranking? An anchor mount attachment. Oh, an anchor mount? Let's test that one out. An anchor mount. And riding 250 means we also unlock the strap slot for another status effect. So we could give medium boost to mount dash, but we also could take more capacity in total, right? Or we could take the... I think I'm gonna take the one that says that you have a boost to off-road. That way I don't really need to be burdened and being slowed down again. I think that's the one I'm actually gonna take. Summoning speed, yeah, no. Let's put the anchor. Yeah, that does not make any sense. If we place the round shield here and the other one here. How does that look? It still doesn't make sense, guys. Now, red and green are my colors, though. But it still doesn't make sense. Where is it attached to? Give me a leather strap that it makes sense where it's attached to, guys. Like, holy crap. Where the hell is it attached to? It makes zero sense. But yeah, I think for my second one, I am gonna take the status effect that boosts my speed while off-road. That way I get my energy back as fast as possible, recharge rate, and I can travel faster on the bridges and while through the wilderness. I think those two are kind of the setup I kind of want to work for. But there we go, guys. We've got all our riding skill unlocked to 250, and it's the first skill I got to 250. We've got a lot more to look into, to work on. But that is gonna be for the next episode. If you want to see more of my quest progression of my Let's Play here in New World or any other game I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.